No helmets required, and it's about the 1953 All-Stars, and they were actually, the US was supposed to be playing in the first ever World Cup. It's taking you 60 years to get here, and you win your first game. It's a pretty amazing night.
Yeah, no, it sure is. I don't think anyone expected that except for us. You know, the people inside the room were confident that we could put on a good performance, and where that took us, we didn't know. Played a pretty good team out there who knocked us about, who kept coming. We got behind a few times, and our guys just found a way to win. And at the end of the day, I thought we were the better side and we deserved that win.
At first, I mean, they were attacking early and they were on top early, and for a while there it looked like you were just being plucky and your underdogs are being plucky, but before long it became apparent that you're actually as good as them, and you know, there was no luck involved.
No, definitely. We did it the hard way. We gained a bit of confidence from the French trial, and then coming out in these conditions, I think the moment maybe got to a few of the guys, and that's understandable, but they steadied themselves, and as I said, we came from behind and we got behind again after a really, I thought it was a tough decision on us with that try. I thought, it was a simultaneous grounding, which is not a try, so unless I haven't looked at the rules properly. So again, tough decision, but we came back and ended up being a comfortable win.
You mentioned in the press conference a fellow called Steve Johnson, who many of the listeners may not be aware of, that he assembled this team and was criticised a fair bit for picking a lot of heritage players. Do you think that the decision, and I suppose he stuck his neck out and took a risk there because he believed in the players and he believed that was the right way to go? Do you feel happy for him and for the others who did that and took that risk and made that decision?
Yeah, I do. There was a fairly big process that went into picking that team. Again, I wasn't involved in it, so but again, you have to be competitive at this level. You're coming into a World Cup and you're throwing a team together that's got no experience will be just too tough, and you would embarrass yourself. So I think you've done a great job putting the squad together, and yeah, there was some tough calls there, but I think the young guys like the Garveys and such, and Loto, Tagaloa, I thought they were wonderful tonight, and they're going to be better for that experience.
I know you're very fortunate to have come in at the 11th hour and you weren't involved in politics and didn't really know what was going on. But for the people in the US who, there's two comps and some people oppose the way this team was picked, what would you say to them after you've had a win now? What would your message be? You want everyone to get on board, I suppose?
Yeah, we certainly do, and if they could just be here and see the bond that these guys have built, and it's just been amazing. And it's not just about winning, it's about the way they're performing, the way they're training, and obviously they've resulted in 2 wins. So we'd like everyone to get on board, and hopefully that win can kickstart something that's David New's been trying to happen for quite a long time, and it's important that we back that up with another good performance against Wales.
I know it's not your job, but are you confident that this achievement will be recognised in the US?
I don't know. Again, as I said, I've come in really late and I don't really know what's going on over there, so I'd like to think that it would do, and as I said, if we can get another win on Sunday after another good performance, you never know where we might go.
Thanks, Terry. It's cold and it's wet here in Bristol in the middle of the week, but a little bit of history tonight.
No, definitely. I didn't think I'd be back in England so soon. It's only 2 years, but what a wonderful time we've had, and yeah, Bristol, fantastic, and a lovely city. We're going to enjoy it tomorrow.
Thanks, Terry.
Thanks, mate.
That was awesome.